This video demonstrates the PlanCentric summary view timesheet. It's designed for the quick capture of time and costs when only a total duration is needed on actuals on a daily basis without a start or a stop time. In order to add tasks to the timesheet view, there are a number of ways to do this. First, the user can drag and drop information directly onto the timesheet from the task. This adds the row and an increment of time. Users can also double-click on a task, which will add that row with no time associated to any day. The tick box or pins on the left-hand side actually peg the rows to the timesheet. So if they are deselected and the user navigates back and forth between weeks, or the system automatically advances a week on a Monday morning and there is no time associated with that row, that task will disappear. The user can then go back in and add it again, and it will reappear and stay pegged on the screen. There are a number of ways to add time to this timesheet. The first is simply through selection and editing and typing in by the keyboard, and either clicking off or tabbing so that the user can quickly and easily add multiple time on different days for the same task. The user can select the individual cell twice and again manually enter a value, or select the time picker that allows you to go in and select individual values on a day-to-day basis. There are totals on an individual task and period basis, daily totals, and a total for the view period, which in this case is 5 days. Users are not allowed to exceed 24 hours in the course of a day. If that happens, an error message will be displayed and the user will be asked to go back in and correct the value. The same time allocation can be performed from the favorites and from the planned time views as well as the all categories. To edit actuals, the user can simply select the cell and then press the actual details button, go in and type comments, and those cells that have comments in them will have an icon in that cell of a little star. Users that use the day view will also see actuals, the summary view actuals, appear in the top level row header of the day view. Although it's not recommended, the day view can be used if it is available to the user, and any summary view actuals or day view actuals in the summary view will then be designated with an information icon. The user will not be able to go in and remove that actual from here as it's dedicated to the day view. And you can see that a minimum of 4 hours 30 minutes is required in this cell. If this is tried to be decreased, the user will receive a warning message to say that the minimum value needs to be as per the day view actual. If the user doesn't want to see the contents page, there's an arrow key that allows them to hide this and then reopen it. All the information up in the header row allows the user to select the time periods, navigate back and forth between different periods, and to select a date period as well. If you see a little tick box in any of the cells, this means that this time has been approved. The users that do have the privileges can also go in and select another user and add time for the user selected, and they can change the time increments on the page. There's a full path tick box that allows you to show the full path of the task as it is in the category tree, and the actual details edit button. The PlanCentric Summary View provides a quick and effective way to capture user time and costs when detailed actuals aren't required.